Ding.
Steal anything worth talking? I suppose you want your share now. Here you go.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Welcome to the cozy little family.
Yeah, good. I'll contact some of my people and have them prepare some shipments right away. Good job. Here, let me give you something for all the legwork.
Until next time.
So, what can I do? Here's your share. Well done. Great. What do you want to do?
Fish
I've
and
got
chips.
a Mark who's just got an item from a relative outside of Skyrim. I probably should have been quieter about it. You in?
We'll get it done.
Here's everything you need. You get cool, but we've never heard of you.
Oh god.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a
I
thief.
got plenty. Take your
Another
pick.
to actually use them.
The owner of this place just inherited an heirloom from a relative. You want in?
That's
Here you
enough.
go. Hope you don't muck it up.
Windhelm again. Are you fucking kidding me or what? Isn't there something special around here now or what? Well, I'm always getting those chili
Something
chops.
troubling you? I'll listen. Stick with me, and they'll never even know.
Yes. I can level it up to level 80 or so. But why should I do this?
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Hey! Never did that. Fucking bug. Oh god, I went to the rat race again. A coin?
Never should have come here. Death awaits you. Time to end this little game. That's the last of them. Come back here.
Come on. Can't even have some fun here. Are we drinking something? Okay. I'm sorry guys. I have to just drink something. And I know it's painful to watch me play this game right now. Because, yeah, I'm not getting the special missions that I'm supposed to get. It's a real pain in the ass, you know?
Yes?
And it really pisses me off.
Did you want something?
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
It's also something what I don't get. Normally it needs to fill up, right? Because with all those connections that we have right now, shouldn't we get more people around here?
Need something?
Did you want some?
Doesn't make
Been
any
doing a few
sense.
jobs for Vex. How about you? We haven't met. It's kind of an amusing. I was making my way down the road from Iverstead towards Riften, and I saw Vex fighting off a couple of wolves.
She need help with some wolves?
Well, there were 8 of them, and she'd already killed 3 by the time I joined the fight. Together, we made short work of them, and the last one limped away licking its wounds.
Is it when she asked you to join?
Actually, that's when she politely asked me to hand over my coin purse. Can you imagine? We scuffled for a while, broke each other's weapons, and finally fell to the ground exhausted.
A stalemate?
Indeed. After a few minutes, she looked me dead in the eye and asked me if I wanted to join the guild. Just like that. No apologies.
It was big of you to accept.
Something told me I wouldn't regret it. I had heard the guild was back on its feet again, and most of Skyrim under its belt. I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to cross blades with Vex again, but I certainly wouldn't mind a bit of a scuffle. Offer some... Drink one for me.
Whoa. You know what we're going to do now? Yes, we're going to enter Dawnstone. You wanna know why? I can tell you why. Because I heard there is a Daytrick quest. That's right. And the Daytrick quest. There are 15 in total. Hmm?
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get...
And Ian? Let's go in there.
I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone. Yes. Ever since my mother died a few winters ago. I play songs and help with the drinks when I have the time. My mother taught me. She was a bard from the college in Solitude.
Okay.
I hear they accept most people who apply, if you're ever interested. I'd better get going.
What troubles you, my son?
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Nightmares? What could you do anyway? Dreams aren't real.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina.
Yes.
She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a cough marks a serious illness.
Okay.
I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
What do you mean, return? You've been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me, and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
trust you. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Who's the Datriclaw Remina?
Vermina resides in
Vermina.
a strange realm known as Quagmire. A nightmarish land
Quagmire.
where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return, apart from visions of horror and despair.
Yeah, you watch too much Family Guy. What does it do with the
Who can
memories?
say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me. Follow me. It's this way. Good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
Come on.
I'll see.
Of the companions. So you what? Fetch the meat?
Nice, I got some arrows.
I've never seen such a thing. It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Give me some magic, man. Shouts. Oh. Can't plan anything right now. Isn't it nice? Could you walk a little bit faster? Oh, you can. Nope. Oh, come on. Walk a little bit faster. Where is he going? Nothing around here. Not even an enemy. Oh, there's a troll. Do you see that? There's a fucking troll. Oh God. Wait a minute, I got the wrong arrows. Got the fucking former arrow. I want my class arrow. Even the orcish arrow is better than that. Oh, I only have 8 left. I'll choose orcish one. Give me the elven arrow. Magic. Conjuration. Nope. Restoration. Healing hands.
I hope you're not expecting a thank you. Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Okay.
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Rather successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they are asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
What does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Nightcall Temple. The Taylor's mistake. You can read this if you want to.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Seriously, with the fire spell?
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Okay.
Impossible, actually.
Hmm.
I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
Seem to know an awful lot about this place.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Why keep it a secret?
The orcs invaded the temple. I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Alright, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
How can the skull be affecting Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Okay. Let me guess. This way, right?
It's just up here.
Why am I not surprised?
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakening.
I'm not surprised.
Take heed, they're awake.
Sleeping? No. Burn them!
He's
Kill
still
them!
under attack. You will pay for your blasphemy. Awaken and perish.
Mm-hmm. I already read that shit. The dream stride. As master of the art of alchemy, the complexity and potency of the mixtures are nothing short of legendary. These alchemical treasures are so highly sought after that a single drug showing up on the black market can command sums in the tens of thousands of septines. The numerous potions that have surfaced to date from this troupe is perhaps the most impressive. This condition, the dream stride, this condition allows the subject to experience the dreams of another as if they are actually there. The subject becomes an integral part of the dream, behaving as if they belong. To any other entities in this dream state, the subject will be mistaken for the dreamer. The subject will even find his mannerisms, speech patterns, and knowledge expanded appropriately. Come on. My English sucks totally right now. To observe after the subject has imbibed the potion, they will appear to vanish as the subject traverses distance within the dream. Yeah. So you're able to enter this fucking place.
This library used to be filled with still intact.
The firmament.